Magandang araw mga classmate! Ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang pagpapatuloy ng lesson natin about equation of a line given the x and y intercepts. In this lesson, we're going to use the formula y equals to negative b over a times x plus b. So yung ating b, ito yung magre-represent ng ating y-intercept. At yung atin namang a will be represented by x-intercept. So sa paggamit ng formula, we'll just simply replace b by the given value of y-intercept and replace also a by the given value of the x-intercept. Okay, so let's try to answer the first problem. Find the equation of a line in standard form and the slope-intercept form whose x and y-intercept are 4 and 5 respectively. So, ang unang step na gagawin natin is for us to identify ano ba yung value ng ating a at b. So, based from the given, ang x-intercept natin ay 4. And then, yung y-intercept natin ay 5. So, in this case, ang magiging value ng a natin ay yung 4. And then, yung magiging value naman ng b ay yung positive 5. So, based from the given formula, we have y equals to negative b over a times x plus b. So, i-replace lang natin yung value ng b at ng a based dun sa ating problem. So, substitute natin. So, we'll have y equals to negative 5 over 4 x plus our b is positive 5. So, we now have already the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. So, ito yung ating slope. Ito naman yung ating y-intercept. Okay, so sabi sa problem, so aside from the standard or the slope-intercept form, we have to write also the answer in standard form. So, to make this in standard form, so again, dapat maging ang form niya is ax plus by equals c. Okay, so ang unang step na gagawin natin is we have to apply MPE or the multiplication property of equality. So, we have to multiply both sides by 4 para ma-eliminate natin yung denominator dun sa ating slope. So, doing that, we have 4 times y sa left side will give us 4y. And then, yung 4, didistribute natin sa negative 5 over 4x and then distribute also to the y-intercept. So, when we multiply 4 to negative 5/4 x, so this will be cancelled. So, ang matitira is negative 5x. Then, 4 times 5, we have positive 20. So, ang last step natin ay mag-a-apply tayo ngayon this time ng addition property of equality. Okay. So, dapat si negative 5x ay mailipat natin sa left side ng ating equal na symbol. So, doing that, we have to add positive 5x both sides. So, we have 4y plus 5x equals to negative 5x plus 5x plus 20. So, when we simplify the right side of the equation, so negative 5x plus 5x will become 0. Then, i-arrange lang natin yung left side. So, we have 5x plus 4y equals to 20. So, this now is the equation of the line in standard form. So, ito naman yung ating slope-intercept form. Para sa ating pangalawang problem, again, find the equation of a line in standard form and slope-intercept form whose x and y-intercept are negative 11 and positive 3 respectively. Again, so identify natin ang a. So ang ating x-intercept ay negative 11. So ibig sabihin, ito yung ating A. And then ang y-intercept natin is positive 3. So ito naman yung ating B. So after we identify value of the or values of A and B, so we'll just plug it again sa ating formula na y equals to negative b over ax plus b. So substitute natin. So we have y equals to negative b. So this will become 3 over a, which is negative 11. Then copy yung x plus b, which is 3. So simplify natin yung ating slope since we have negative 3 over negative 11. So that will become positive. So that's why ang ating magiging slope-intercept form is y equals to 3 over 11x plus 3. Okay, so meron na tayong slope-intercept form. So para naman maisulat natin siya in standard form, again, so apply tayo ng MPE. So we have y equals to 3 over 11x plus 3. So multiply both side by 11. So in this case, classmate, so if you will notice, ang denominator ng ating slope ay 11. So dun lang natin siya i-multiply. So it just happen na meron lamang tayong isang fraction. So kung dalawa yung fraction natin, so ibang process naman, o iba yung magiging proseso ng pag-identify ng ating multiplier. So kapag isang denominator, so mas madali kasi kung ano yung denominator, so siya na rin yung ating multiplier. Okay, so multiply natin. 11 times y, we have 11y. Then, distribute natin yung 11 sa 3, 11x, and positive 3. Okay, so 11 times 3, 11x, we have 3x, and 11 times 3, we have 33. And then, apply tayo ng addition property of equality. So, mag-a-add tayo both side ng equation ng negative 3x. Okay, simplify natin. So, we'll have itong nasa right side maka-cancel. So, ang matitira is negative 3x. Rewrite natin yung left side. Plus 11y equals to 33. So, if you will notice, ang ating coefficient ng x ay negative. So, dapat siya ay maging positive. So, again, apply ulit tayo ng MPE. So, multiply tayo both side ng equation ng negative 1. So, negative 1 times negative 3x, we have 3x. Negative 1 times 11y, we have negative 11y. Then, 33 times negative 1, we have negative 33. So, this time, ito na yung ating standard form. Okay. So, this time, let us consider the third problem. We have the given x-intercept of negative 2 and y-intercept of negative 6. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng a natin ay negative 2. Then, ang b natin is negative 6. So, plug lang natin sa formula y equals to negative b over a times x plus b. So, this will become y equals to negative. Ang b natin ay negative 6 over a, which is negative 2. Then, plus natin, ang b natin is negative 6. Okay. So, pwede pa nating isimplify yung ating equation. So, negative 6 divided by negative 2 will give us a positive answer, which is positive 3. But again, we have to multiply positive 3 to negative sign. Kaya ang ating magiging coefficient ng x, so we have y equals to negative 3x. Then, positive, negative. So, when we multiply, so that will give us a negative sign. So, ito na ngayon yung ating slope intercept form. So we have y equals to negative 3x minus 6. So to make this equation in standard form, so apply tayo kaagad in this case ng APE. So mag-a-add tayo both side ng equation ng positive 3x. Okay, simplify natin yung right side. So ang magiging equation natin, so rewrite natin, so magiging 3x plus y equals to negative 6. Okay, so ito na ngayon yung ating standard form.